to beat. MTN, new windows and bell. Special adjustments.
Hello, it feels good to be back on yet another exciting time. Hello, it feels good to be back on yet another exciting time on the one-stop entertaining family show, the Sunday Show. And I guess you're wondering, who is this face? Yes, my name is I'm the producer of the show. Chris Aquario is currently not available, but he'll be back immediately. Of course, all our segments are complete. Definitely, we're bringing you the best of enlightenment and education. I'm not going to be doing this alone. I have the beautiful Gabi with me in the show. Hello, Gabi.
Hello, beautiful people. Good to be on set today and see your beautiful faces. And it is amazing to have my producer herself on set with me today. You can say I meant something really well.
Yes.
I'm sure you guys need to help me to do it there. And
yes. And then it's coming back very soon. She's coming back with my master. All right. And thank you very much, Gabi. And of course, I said all our segments are complete. Today we'll be featuring the 27th graduation ceremony of St. Martin's Catholic Nursery and Primary School, which happened in Lansing during the week. And of course, in the era of content creation and encyclopedia, we have the new training center, Wikimedia Training Center here in Nigeria. Of course, we're going to show you that and much more. Let me not let all the, the cat out of the bag. Anyways, have you put on your gears, your smart tops and your smart gears, of course, the trousers? I'm about to call the Noya Mayama master. Of course, Tifit is here to sweat us out. Tifit, where are you?
You are not I want to quickly tell you something before we start. We said we are going to be giving you tips here. The truth will set you free. Free to do what? Free to amend your errors. Amend your errors and what? Become new discipline. See the discipline there. Vegetables. I want vegetable and oh my God. Amend your errors and what? Become new discipline. See the discipline there. Vegetables. I want vegetable and oh my God, this one it will ginger you. It will ginger the ginger. But for that, let's leave on this one because health is wealth. That is what we keep what is an application of what? Getting better. We are set anymore, sir. No excuses. So let's start this afternoon. We are going to start intelligently. Intelligently, we want to tell the nervous system. Oh yeah, let's start to work. So we're not bringing a very, very small but difficult movement. It's a push-up. We'll go laterally and then we'll do a push-up and jump. Come back. Then we'll take care of the work. Abdominal muscles. I know you want flatten. So let's start this way. See what I'll do. I'll move laterally. I'll do a push-up and a jack. I know this one is straight. Laterally again, push-up and a jack. Lateral movement is a plan. Push up and a jack. Don't worry. I know beginners can do push up like this. Then you can do a jack this way. Everybody is covered. Remember, he said we're going to drop them small, so that you can put this tomorrow when you go and work out or do working out today. And let's do this again one more time. Laterally, push up and jack. Laterally. God. Let's do this again one more time. Laterally, push up and jack. Laterally. Is going to be working out because we're using a technique we call what? Compound movement. Now, we want to go straight to your what? To your core muscle. Now, this is how to start with. We're going to start with 1 down, 2 up. You ask me what is 1 down, 2 up. Now, bring your 2 legs up. Bring 1 down. Bring the leg back up. No space here. Up. Did you see that? Your rectus motor, your lower half, oh my God, sink your stomach in. Drag down inside. No space on your lower back. 1 down, 2 up. We still intelligently use the leg. When the leg is a large muscle group. From here, we're going to go for your what? Obliques. You see those let me not tell you everything. Get it take plan. But now there's a small technique here. We're going to be moving. I just want the right leg only. Click that dynamic movement. Then when I say what? The back squeeze. Let's see this one. Click the rotation. Rotation your internal, your external. What? Yes, what I did to you right about the left. Let's quickly get this in again. No time to play because you say the truth will set you free. Quick rotation. Rotation. But I don't want this. This is your money. Bring it down. Keep the contact. But and this. We're going to again. Obviously taking care of. What do you want to do again, Alliance? I know you're bring it out. You're going to involve the upper and the lower together. The mid-range, what catch you did. So let's do what we call 21. 21 is straight. See, 1, 1 and 2. Oh my God. This is working. But remember, nutrition is key. Because they say, the truth will set you free. The truth will set you free. Tomorrow, add this to your routine and come and give us feedback. We want feedback. Which part of your body do you want? Is it the bottom? Is it the stomach? Is it your hand? But remember, nutrition is key. Let's go back to the matter. We're starting all over again. Today, our body come also. 1 down, 2 up, 1 down, 2 up, hold it there. 5, 4, 3, 2 up. Oh my God. Oh my God. Yeah, 5, 4, 3, 2 up. Oh my God. Oh my God, this one. Let's go straight back to that one. That's called Mondo. The obliques, inside of external. Come on, say, I'm coming to do a portion of the obliques. You see, when you see like someone, you don't free me this afternoon. No problem. I tell you now. See, the Sunday show. If you touch the guy, you miss a lot. Right now. Oh my God, Mr. Nehemiah. Give it to them. Tomorrow, don't. No excuses. Cross the body again. Cross it. Cross it. Cross it. Let me go now. I have been saved by the bed. Remember what I just told you today? The truth will set you free. Free from what? Yama yama. In the coastline. Every time when I think of you, don't want to wait for taste. Let me have you in my arms again. Please. I can't have you. I can't have you. And you are not having you. Oh, you know I still come to you. Give me love, every time when I think of you, I don't know. I feel love again. I don't want to wait for days. Let me have you in my arms again. Sleep, right there for you. What do you problem for you? Everything yellow, the melodies all on. Spirit, everything yellow, the melodies all on. Spirit, welcome back. It's still the Sunday show on NTA. Well, if you're just joining us, the show just started a few minutes ago. You can watch us on our Facebook page, NTACH10 event page, or you can watch us on NTA Lagos Channel 10 on YouTube. And of course, you can also follow us on Instagram, just at the Sunday show and our YouTube page. It's going to be a wonderful time on the show today. If you want to place your advert,
you want people to patronize you, you can send us a message on the number or on our page. You can send us a DM on our page, NTA Lagos Channel 10, NTA Lagos, NTA CH10 event page on Facebook. Send us a DM. You want to place your advert, you want us to cover your event, you want us to cover your school graduation. The Sunday show is a program for you to be. And don't forget, this show is proudly sponsored by Maisha and Sonal Group. Yes, talking about Maisha, Gabriella, this week's focus is meditation. You know, according to Google, it says meditation helps reduce stress, anxiety. According to Google, it says meditation helps reduce stress, anxiety, and mental health. Now, Gen Zs, everything is about mental health for you.
Yeah,
I really don't understand. You tell, oh, sweetheart, stand up, give me that cup. You didn't use the magic word. Please, you're affecting my mental health. What is it with you guys?
Now, like never before, as the word mental health is stressed. But it's a good thing. Thankfully, I mean, that's something to thank the Gen Zs for. But honestly, if I would be honest, a lot of Gen Zs abuse it.
Exactly. And the drama is just too much.
So there's almost no line between disrespect and then fighting for your supposed mental health.
Exactly. Exactly. All right. On that note, we'll be listening to Kristen Rusewe on Beauty Tips today, and the topic is meditation. Do enjoy it.
Hi guys, my name is Christine Runshawe, and this is Health and Beauty Tips on the Sunday Show. What do we have today? Well, today we are talking about daily meditation. What do you think when I talk about daily meditation? Have you ever taken a moment, be quiet, think about the things you've done throughout the day, think about what you plan to do? That is the meditation that I'm talking about. Well, what does meditation do to your system? Oh my God, it does amazing things to your health and to your beauty. Part of the things that it actually does, it helps you offload that stress. Have you had a stressful day? This part of the country where we live in Lagos is enough to stress you. The traffic, as soon as you get out of your house, oh my God, there's traffic everywhere, there's noise on the streets, there's pollution. But what do you do when you get home? Just take a few minutes and do your meditation, and it will offload all the stress, and you'll be renewed and start all over again. The other thing that daily meditation does to you, it helps you reduce negative thoughts and emotions. Those negative thoughts and emotions to your body can actually give you sickness. It is believed, that negative thoughts and emotions are responsible for some sicknesses like cancer, like depression. Just simple daily meditation can help you offload all those. A clear mind, you'll have better thoughts, you'll think positive. Yes, that's what it does. Then it can also increase your self-awareness. Have you ever thought deeply about the things that you do? You can think deeply, oh, I was able to do this, I was able to do that. And then you actually get to know who you are. Through daily meditation, you can meet yourself. You can get to know yourself. What are your strengths? What are your weaknesses? It can only come from meditation. So think deep. Think about your conversation throughout the day. Think about the things you've been able to achieve. Look at yourself and know who you are. It can only come through meditation. You don't need anybody to tell you. You actually know yourself if you're having a daily meditation. It can also help you in meditation. It can also help you focus on the problem where you are now. You'll be so focused. Yes. Because once you are aware of the environment, you are aware of your strength, you are aware of who you can do, you are aware of what you can achieve, then you'll be focused on the present to achieve what you need to achieve. Yes, it can also improve your quality of sleep. Have you been having insomnia? Yes, it is possible. So many things you have to think about. You have to think about how you're going to achieve some goals, how you're going to close some deals, how you're going to get that client, how you're going to get that, business starting, how you're going to get your family things going, how you're going to take care of bills, But my dear, take time, meditate, and you will have a good sleep. Then I'm also going to talk about how it increases your imagination and creativity. Yes, that's what daily meditation does. It increases your imagination and creativity. And once you have imagination, once you have creativity, there is nothing that you cannot action. Oh my God, if you haven't been doing it, put it on your list today. And trust me, this year around next time, you'll see that your life has taken a new turn. I hope that tip came to you as an awareness. Yes, as I'm speaking to you, I'm also speaking to myself. It is an awareness for me. All right. Bye for now. Thank you for listening.
Yes, so that was a very amazing session by Christian Runsewe of the Maisha Premium Skincare, and she shared very powerful tips on meditation.
Yes.
And what was your take out from that?
Well, you only live but once.
Yeah.
You get me? Out of the
on meditation.
Yes.
And what was your take out from that?
Well, you only live but once.
Yeah.
You get me? Out of the hustling and bustling, sometimes you just need your quiet time. You just need your me time for yourself. It's not easy being a working mom in Lagos or a single girl in Lagos. But sometimes out of the hustle and bustle, you just need some me time. Lock yourself up in the room. 5-10 minutes, just to yourself, to clear. I think, and that's why yoga is also very good. You see a lot of white people do. Yes, yoga is about meditation. They get it. I really don't know what I'm home. So what's next?
Okay. But before we move on to what next, the question was shared.
Yes.
So if you're following up, please send your answer to the phone number that was displayed, and you'll be sure to get a free skincare product.
Of course, or they could send a message to a DM to at mymaisha.ng. Very, very important. Lovely products.
Yeah.
Next, yeah.
Okay, so coming up next, we'll be having a VTR from Wikimedia office in Lagos. So they launched an outlet in Lagos where people come for trainings
For
and all of that,
contents.
and for content. So let's see what they have for us.
Open up knowledge in Nigeria and
Let's see what they have for us.
open up knowledge in Nigeria and ensure to create a platform for content. Wikimedia Nigeria has signed a partnership clause with Retna, a leading digital organization that enables creative and content creators at the grand opening ceremony of Wikimedia Nigerian office and training center in Dokbemo area, Lagos.
Wikimedia is such a reputable platform. We expect that they will do their fact-checking all the time before anything is being published or posted. Fake news, of course, is a very dangerous thing. It's one of the things that the newspaper owners are fighting day and night. We want to ensure that for every piece of information that Nigerians and humanity as a whole is being fed with, it should be fed with news that is credible, that is authentic, that can be fact-checked. And that's what we are all about, and we do hope that Wikimedia will contribute to that.
Well, the essence of today's grand opening of our office in Lagos is just to celebrate the fact that we're having a space to what we've been doing. We've been here since 2014 or thereabout, working virtually. So last year we were able to seal an arrangement with our friends in the United States.
Here in Nigeria, we are, here to make sure that people in Nigeria also contribute to the body of knowledge, and they also, have access to quality, knowledge and the likes. Yes.
They urge Nigerians to embrace online encyclopedia.
Wikipedia is one of the largest online encyclopedia, and we are one of the over 170 affiliates. across the globe. And the basic thing that Wikipedia is all about is to promote open knowledge at a free cost for everyone, so that everyone can have access to free knowledge at all times.
Okay, so basically, Wikimedia is all about open knowledge. It's all about a situation where we can expose knowledge to people, where people have access to information at the point of their fingertip. That's basically what Wikimedia is all about. So what we do in Nigeria is basically to ensure that people have access to information. People can, anywhere as far back in Maiduguri, back in Akure, you can have access to information free of charge. And that's basically our vision and one of the things, our aim of what we do here in Wikimedia Nigeria. We want every Nigerian to have access to information, every Nigerian to know what is happening around them, and then to be able to contribute to Wikipedia, which is one of our products. So basically, that's like our whole idea. Open up knowledge for people to use, irrespective of their background, of who they are, or whether they have internet or they don't have internet, to just get this information and this knowledge.
They said the opening of the training center will enable art of producing and sharing information of media content for specific audience, particularly in digital content.
Okay, welcome back. That was a report on Wikimedia. So we're used to Wikipedia on Google. So Wikimedia now is like a content bank where you can come get trained, get knowledge, get information. I think it's a new thing and it's a good thing.
Yeah, although they've been around since 2014.
Yes.
This is like them coming out physically.
They've been working virtually, All right, so on that note, we'd like to feature the 27th graduation ceremony of St. Martin's Catholic Nursery and Primary School that happened during the week. Let's enjoy this. It was a beautiful and colorful atmosphere at Sinisola Street, Surulere, as St. Martin's Catholic Nursery and Primary School celebrated its 27th graduation anniversary.
Pronunciation. I know somebody call it pronunciation, but no, it is not pronounced pronunciation. It is pronounced pronunciation.
Don't take biscuits, say biscuits. Do you want some biscuits? Say biscuits. Do you want some biscuits?
The excited graduates in their beautiful attires currently engulfed in the mode of the event. Reverend Sister Mary Francis Udi, the AHG school supervisor, in a remark, advised the graduates to remain committed to their teachings, imbibing them as they move to the next phase. She also charged the parents to keep their hope alive in giving the children quality education by bringing them to St. Martin's Catholic School.
Come and see the difference. Like our motto or slogan says, stand out and make the difference. So we invite them to come in. Admission is available. We invite them to also come and register and come and see the difference between St. Martin's and other schools.
The students also spoke about the school, expressed their joy, and advised their fellow students looking up to them.
School is a great school where I've really learned how to do much things I don't know. They have taught me how to be confident and hardworking. I entered in primary 3 and I thank my teachers very much for all they have done teaching me. My advice to my young ones is that they should be hardworking. They should always listen to their teachers and listen to their parents, be obedient to their parents so that they will excel in life. I advise that the next sector is patience and to learn from others and listen to other people's opinions.
Parents also had this to say about
There
this.
are a lot of distractions around the world. A lot of distractions, especially with this ICT thing. Causes a lot of distraction for these kids to remain focused. They have been tutored, they have been good character has been corrected in them, the fear of God, the respect for humanity, and then uprightness, sincerity. These are features, these are qualities that the school inculcates in the children. So my advice to them is always pay attention to what you have learned. Ensure you live according to rules. Ensure you always remember your God in whatever you do. Just like the school slogan that says, stand out and make a difference. They should be humble. The military takes you to places. No matter who you are, if you are not humble, you cannot after a certain stage. So with humility and commitment, they will reach their destiny point. The Martin is a wonderful school. All my children have passed out from here. I last lived with one of the graduates. There was this writer that says, if you think education is expensive, try ignorance. It's not that wonderfully expensive, but it's all about courage. I think the parents should endeavor, no matter what it takes, to give their children good education. And St. Martin's is one of the few schools around here that you can be sure that if you put your children in, you are going to get value for your money. It's a Catholic school and it's a wonderful school. I cherish everything about it, and I will recommend it anytime, anywhere.
The event was a beautiful one as it featured different presentations from the students.
Okay, so that was the 27th graduation of St. Martin's Catholic Nursery and Primary School. And you know what I love about Catholic schools? They try to create this balance. Of course. There are not so many schools nowadays that allow children dance or participate in this cultural dance, dance, definitely dance, or dance. I really love that balance they create for children. Yes. And then I took note of something one of the speakers said, one of the admonitions he was giving to children. Yes. And then I took note of something one of the speakers said, one of the admonitions he was giving to the children. He said, if you think education is expensive, try ignorance. With the recent happenings in Nigeria, the government just raised school fees. That's the melody still hold that
there has been no counter from 45,000 to 100,000. I just pity those children that have actually been collecting over 100,000 from their parents, and now they and then there's the publication that and now this is 100,000.
That they should just go for work to do. Because how do you want to lie that lie?
Of course, but with the thing, we'll just appeal to the government to please help parents, with the increase in fuel price, removal of subsidy, hiking transportation, people are now finding it funny. Yeah. Many Nigerians, Lagosians will lose weight, including me.
How many?
Including me. All right, so what's up next?
Okay, we have our very own presenter, David Education. I know you've been missing a particular phase for like a year now.
Don't you think we should paint that, because that report is going to take a lot. It's going to take a lot of time. So we should hold on that. We're going to join the network service for the news headline. Please don't go away. We still have something big in the bag. Please stay tuned.
I don't want to make me kilometers. I don't go for the close in the big time. I just like Batman from a distance. But this sweet happy.
Welcome to the news on NTA International. I'm Olajide Bello with top stories on the hour. The presidency says the ongoing move by the presidential candidate of the People's Democratic Party, Atiku Abubakar, to blackmail the judiciary is bound to fail. In a statement in Abuja, the special advisor to the president on special duties, communications and strategy, Dele Alake, dismissed the claim that credits to Atiku Abubakar, accusing the current administration of plotting to undermine the judiciary without providing any shred of evidence. Alake pointed out that the claim of Atiku was a cheap attempt to intimidate and blackmail the judiciary, even when he is a party to case before the presidential election petition court. The Nigeria Center for Disease Control and Sedation says there is no trace of animal to human transmission of anthrax in the country. The head of one of the health division of the NCDC, Dr. Nasser Ahmed, says the organization is vigilant and monitoring the situation in Suleja, where the first case was directed. The federal government under the One Health intensifies an awareness campaign, particularly in the Suleja Emirate of Niger State, on the symptoms of anthrax and how to avoid it. Emir of Suleja, Muhammad Awal Ibrahim, has also mobilized the district head to report any case of animal mortality in their domain and avoid consuming meat from veterinary officers. The head of the junta in Mali brought in a new constitution for the West African nation on Saturday, prompting protest from concerned political and civil opponents. The military leaders have made the constitution a cornerstone for the rebuilding of Mali, which is facing the spread of jihadism and a deep multifaceted crisis. 97% of the referendum votes were cast in favor of the changes last month, according to the Electoral Authority. However, turnout was put at 38% in the landlocked Sahel country, which is struggling with an 11-year jihadist insurgency. The new constitution became legal when it was promulgated in the official gazette on Saturday by Colonel Assimi Goita, head of the military junta, in power since 2020. International AIDS Society 2023 Conference on HIV Science is underway in Brisbane, Australia. The conference, which is the world's most influential meeting on HIV research and its applications, will shine a spotlight on the world's advances in HIV research. The opening session also serves as a commemoration for the tragic event that occurred on 17th July 2014 when Malaysian Airlines Flight 17 was shut down over Ukraine, resulting in the loss of all passengers on board who were en route to AIDS 2014 conference in Melbourne, Australia. The WHO Director General Tedros Adhanom Ghebreyesus noted that ending AIDS by 2030 was a possibility, but stressed the need for the developed countries not to leave developing countries behind. And those are the stories trending on the hour. Many thanks for being a part of it. I am Olajide Bello.
The show is still this Sunday show on NTA Lagos Channel 10. Don't forget, you can watch us on Facebook, NTA Switch 10 event page, on YouTube, NTA Lagos Channel 10. And of course, you can bring your goods and services here on the show. You can call us for event coverage, wedding, naming ceremony, burial. We're here to cover you to Lagos and its environment state. And of course, I still got Gabi in the studio. And then, of course, our guest artist is here. But before we let you know who we have here in the studio today, we want to show you the baby dedication of a very pretty, delectable co-presenter on the show, but another baby dedication. Let's enjoy this content.
From the Lord, the fruit of its womb a reward. Like arrows in the hand of a warrior are the children of one's youth. Dedicating one's child to God shows that the parents recognize the child as a gift from God and they are dedicating themselves to being godly examples to the child. This is exactly what Mr. and Mrs. Emmanuel Hassan did. Mr. and Mrs. Hassan alongside their children, Aisha and Ethan Hassan, were elegantly dressed and were accompanied by family, friends, guests, and well-wishers as they marched, rejoicing and dancing as they presented their son, Declan Odunimi Hassan, to the priest who dedicated him to God. The symbolic moment of entrusting the child's life to God's will took place at St. Jude's Catholic Church, Mafaluku, Oshodi.
For this baby, I have faith.
Mrs. Ella Hassan, a staff of the Programs Department of NTA Lagos Channel 10, was also joined by her beautiful colleagues.
And I bow to you.
A colorful reception was held at their residence where guests were all treated to a sumptuous variety of meals and drinks as they enjoyed sweet music from the DJ. The NTA family, in their usual way, was there to show love. They sure enjoyed themselves. Guests have this to say.
I can say maybe today is my happiest day because it's my brother and I love him so much because he's a boss to us and it was a great day to us as well. We are